to be doing a review on the Incipio Feather Ultra Thin case for the iPod Touch 4th generation. So before I start the review, I just want to say I don't think this is a original Incipio case, but I'll have more information about that near the end of the review. So this is the case without the iPod in it, obviously. It's a two-piece case, a two-piece slider case, just slides together like that. And I'm going to put my iPod in it right now. I don't know if you can see right here the black lines. I don't know if this will focus. Okay, I don't know if you can see those black lines there, but that's from the carbon skin I used to have on my iPod. Not this one like that. I used to have a carbon skin which was really thick and it's kind of stopping it for my iPod to slide in, but I kind of forced it in and it kind of left these scratches inside of the case. There's nothing on the outside. It didn't damage it really, but just from the inside it kind of did that. I didn't realize when I was forcing it in it was doing that, but I just saw it after I took it out, and it was really difficult to take out when I had the carbon skin on. But that's kind of my fault for even trying it with the carbon skin on, because it's really thick. But with this skin there's not really any problems, so I'm just gonna slide this in like that. Simply just slide that in at the top, and then the bottom piece will just slide in at the bottom, which is a bit harder than the top piece. But it won't click together over here, it won't click together, it will just sort of slide into place like that. And there it is, that's it. On the front it has a lay on the table design, so you can lay it flat down on the table and it won't be scratching your screen. And plus it comes with a screen protector, so you don't really have to worry about your screen getting scratched. So on the back we have the camera cutout and mic cutout, and the mic and camera cutout are really good on this case. I was really impressed by that. I don't know if you can see, but they're perfect cutouts, especially for the mic. It's like a really small hole and it's perfect for it. I like it when they do it like that, two separate holes, then just one big hole for the camera and mic. And also the camera cutout is perfect as well. You can kind of see my skin over there, but that's not the case, that's just my skin. So yeah, that's really good camera cutout. And on the side we also have the volume button cutout, which is kind of hard to access, but it's still alright. There's not many problems with that. And at the top is the lock button. That's actually easy to access. You can see that's okay. And at the bottom, don't know if this will focus. There we go. We have the headphone port, which is easy to access. No problems with the headphones not getting in or anything. And the dock and the speaker cutout is just one big cutout like that. I would have preferred if they just made it like a small cutout of the speaker like they did with the mic, like a really small cutout for that. But yeah, that's still pretty good. This case does add quite a lot of bulk to the device, but it still feels quite comfortable in the hand. So this case doesn't really have that much grip, as it is like a plasticky material, very slippery material, but that's not much of a problem. As this case is really thick, it will protect your device, but the thing is, this case is not strong at all. The plastic material they've used is not strong at all. I haven't even dropped it once, and I'll show you the damage that's already happened with it. Okay, so there's the first thing. It's like a crack. It's splitting the front part of the case to the back part. And straight away when I bought this, I just put the case on, and then I noticed that. I don't know if it was there like through shipping or I don't know, but I didn't even drop it. Nothing happened, but just suddenly there's a crack there splitting that apart. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And also, I just had it in my pocket one day. I didn't really do anything, just walking about, and there's a crack there. Over there, there's another crack there. So even here as well, I think this is just the paint cracking. I'm not sure if you can see that. Kind of small, like a hair crack right there. That's just the paint, I think. Also, the paint even comes off of this case, like where it's so shiny, it's like suddenly goes like a matte white. It's like the paint just peels off, kind of thing. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I really don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's just like certain areas or like in the corners or something. Even though I haven't even dropped it, there's like paint peeling off, and it's like a matte white. And that's like one main downside about this case. It's very weak. I was really disappointed about that. Another problem with this case is near the dock, it's actually split. It's like it cracked and then snapped and it split like that. And the way this happened is the case was just lying there like that, and I accidentally put some pressure on it, and it wasn't much pressure at all. I kind of just put my hand on there by accident. I didn't realize it was there, and I just heard a snap, and I looked at it and it was just all split. and that's one really downside of this case. It's really weak. I didn't even put much pressure on it at all. So I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 cracks on it. The paint's coming off. Like, it's a really weak case. So if you're looking for just a good look, the case looks really good in my opinion. I really like the way this case looks, but I think they should have made the material a bit more stronger so it doesn't mess up like this a lot. Like, so I'm probably not going to use this case as much now because all of these cracks and stuff, it probably just break apart if I dropped it. I haven't even dropped it yet, and all of that has happened. So yeah, if you're just looking for looks, then I think you should go for this case. Now I've talked about how weak this case is, I think I know why it is, because I don't think Incipio cases will be that weak. So, you know, I said I don't think this is a original Incipio case. You might think, well, yes it is because it has all the Incipio packaging, but it seems like it has the original packaging, but the case isn't. The Incipio Feather Ultra Thin case is actually a case like this, more like this. This is not the original Incipio Feather, but it's more like this, a really thin one. This is not thin. I think this is really thick, and this is a Purporter case, but it's very similar to this, the original Incipio Feather. It's got a rubberized texture. It's just a snap onto the back one like that. But this, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments or something, but I really don't think this is the original Incipio case. This must be some kind of fake or something. But even on the box it says 2 surface screen protector, crystal and anti-glare. It doesn't come with two screen protectors. It only came with 1, and it says thin and lightweight, soft finish, colourful and fun, access to all the controls. But it's not thin. It is lightweight, but it's not thin. It doesn't have a soft finish like this one, like that rubberized soft texture. It's not colourful and fun. It's got a nice colour, but the Incipio Feathers come in loads of colours like this one. This only came in black and white, so this is colourful and fun. Access to all controls. Access to all controls is true, but the rest, that is not this case. That is really not this case. And the packaging does seem like the real one. Like they've reused the packaging from the real Incipio Feather, because it says 2 screen protectors and all that stuff. So like everything is, you know, everything's how it should be, how the Incipio Feather comes like that, you know, with the cleaning cloth, there and everything. But it just seems like the case is not the original case. So yeah, that's I don't know, I was confused about that. I don't know if it is actually a Incipio case. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, overall it's an okay case. I like the way it looks, you know, but I like the way it looks, I like the colour, everything like that. I like the cutouts, everything I like about it. I like how it protects everything, you know, but it's just a really weak case. Like I wouldn't trust my iPod in this case, because what if I did drop it one time? I think it would just snap in half and my iPod would just go flying. So I don't know. If I just wanted looks, I would go for this case. If I wanted protection, I would not go for this case. And plus, I don't know if this is the original case, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment. Check out i3.com, I think it is. I'll have the link in the description. This case, probably, maybe if you want to go for it or not, but they have many cases on their website for iPod Touch, you know, many different devices, iPhone 4. So yeah, you don't have to get this case from there. You can check out all of the other cases. So yeah, I'll have the link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.